Metal versus Zaxel.
Hey, Metal already 1-2-1. Let's go.
So to quickly talk about this matchup, it's very interesting because Bowser actually has something, it's a mechanic called Tough Guy, in which he actually gets heavy armor for very low knockback
Don't
moves.
tell me he tough guys spellless.
Tough Guy spellless.
That's so dumb.
Yeah, like look at it, Tough Guy spellless. But here's the thing though, he can't rely on that because also stops working after a certain point.
I believe it's after 50% and
Yeah, like I think around now you might see him. Yeah, now he's going into hit stun, and this is where all of a sudden it goes from like a wow, like Bowser can just run through him to like now Bowser has no way of getting it.
Yeah,
now he's done.
He
like,
can't do ish.
Yeah, like so, like it's very interesting because it's like he has like an automatic crouch cancel for those of you who play Melee. For those weak moves, and then as soon as he exits the range that will help him, he's like it becomes so hard.
Oh yeah,
it becomes so hard for Bowser. So he needs to capitalize on that as much as possible. Zaxel really didn't get the chance to, and now that it might already be too late. He has this percent deficit. How is he going to get in on Metal? Wow, this could be it.
God, please tell me no.
No.
Mega Man is fat, buddy. All right, here we go.
On any other stage that might have killed.
Oh, he was definitely dead, hands down.
But, okay, actually. So I think the max range pellets are still activating Tough Guy.
What's interesting is Zaxel is doing a very good job of squaring off the Metal and neutral. And Mega Man is one of those characters I feel like he's all neutral.
He's done.
Oh, very nice.
Why would you DI onto the top platform?
Why would you even hold shield on a ledge getup? That's like Bowser's only ledge getup.
Whatever. But after you, like, it's a read, but the thing is that, like, after that point, like, you should just be like, he wouldn't have died if he just held in to, like, even go past. Like, if he landed on the rightmost platform, I think. And
I believe it's the higher damage you're at, the more control you have. But then again, Zaxel.
No, it's the other way around.
It's the other way around, is it?
I don't know. I've heard conflicting reports.
Nobody knows. It's a conundrum. But here we go. Bowser, one of those characters, like, this is definitely an even game. I'm going to throw it out there right now. There's a couple of
I would say no because he lost the Tough Guy aspect of his neutral.
You're right, definitely.
So it is going to be a little difficult for him. Oh, and here we go. This is the big problem, though. Being on ledge as Bowser against a character like Mega Man. See, that was so actually amazing read there. Knowing that he had that side B option, he still manages to shield it. And the trump, and that should be it as long as Metal does not.
No, that should be it.
No, what do you do? Okay, good.
I think he was forced to recover high at that option at that point. But game one going to TKH Metal. Pretty convincingly.
Yeah, I mean, so the thing is that the first stock is basically classic Bowser stuff, where he was at like 190 and then he got a side B.
Absolutely.
And that is a factor at any point. So even though, he had a huge lead there, if he got like 40% on him with like, a grab and then got it like a hard read, he could have died. Absolutely. That's always how this matchup will work. But he's opting to take him to Smash though, which is very interesting. He actually loses a dimension of approaching because he loses the platform.
See how much damage that did? That is insane.
Yeah. Oh, nice. And holds on to his jump. Really smart there.
Nice.
Keeps trying to go for that 2-frame. It's pretty safe to try and 2-frame Bowser with that clanked, I guess.
I guess that happens.
Bowser's fist connected with the electricity that was.
Smash 4, everybody. Don't ask questions.
I guess I'm actually okay. Like, if electricity moves didn't clank in this game, I would actually be really upset. That's no way!
What is it? That had to be Suspect DI. Please tell me that was Suspect DI.
No, that was it. No, absolutely. He was dead there. He's dead. And the quick answer, that's what that's called.
Quick answer. When I remember I quoted you.
But Metal definitely not afraid to
You're right. Whoever has lower percent.
Yes. Okay. So whoever has the lower percent.
The mystery has been solved.
Yes. So to go over it, whoever has the lower percent when he gets grabbed by the Koopa side B, he has control over the trajectory. Somebody was spreading misinformation because I heard that also.
Yeah.
That the person with the higher percent, I think it might have been Zaxel himself. Probably like some elaborate mind game to try and get you to.
Please no. Please no. He's going for the back air.
He's dead.
Game.
He could have air dodged that. He actually could have air dodged that.
No, I don't think so.
Yes, I know Zaxel talks about, like, if he reads the air dodge, he can just land and re-grab. That's what Zaxel tells me. But I'm not the Bowser man. Zaxel! Zax!
Don't interrupt him doing this. I will ask him afterwards. But right now, 1-1 between these two players. I think that the stage pick actually helped him out so much.
Absolutely.
Like, I think that, honestly,
the shorter side blast zones actually really helped him out.
Yeah. Absolutely, Smash will win him that game. Because he was down, then he would get back
I'm
here and kill him at
surprised he's
60.
letting him run it back to Battlefield.
He had to ban FD. He had to ban FD.
No. 9 2 out of 3s. Pretty sure there's no DSR.
There's no DSR.
There's no DSR.
No contest.
Only in best of 5 there's DSR, right?
Oh.
Wait, hold on a second.
Okay, did you guys agree to go in there?
DSR is here, so he cannot go back to Battlefield.
You know, I've been playing this whole time.
I'm actually kind of upset that I just found out about that now because there were definitely times.
Because that really does matter a lot for stage picks, especially in certain matchups.
Absolutely.
Hands down.
And in the end, he has to take him back to Smashville. Okay, so we are using the recommended rule set. Honestly, I'm a fan of DSR.
I love Ricky.
So I am actually, because of DSR, he actually could not take him back to Battlefield. This is actually really bad.
Talk about the stellar lead that Zaxel has right now.
I don't think he should have brought him back here. I don't really know what his thought process was.
Wow, this is not looking too good for our metal friend. And Bowser still has tough guy at his disposal. Did you see that? Absolutely amazing.
The rage from Mega Man might make it a little trickier, but yeah, we see that this is pretty grim. Bowser has so much kill potential. Okay, but this is where it really comes down to it. If he's able to really capitalize off of sticking Zaxel onto the ledge and keeping him there. Like, look at this, he's already knocked on.
Metal's playing a very neutral heavy playstyle, trying to keep Zaxel in the corner, doing a very good job just building that percent.
This actually, technically, I think if he hits him now, if he kills him now, this was a 0 to death.
Absolutely.
I believe so.
Something, please.
Why
would
jumped
you
out?
jump? Why would you jump?
So for those of you who don't know, never jump out of Mega Man's up air.
Oh my god.
Also, never forward smash as Mega Man.
Let me just tell you, these heavy hitters, they're just swinging their box and they're fat slapping. They're just going in it.
Fat slapping? I'm not okay with that as a word. As like words that go together.
Him and DK, they're just like, This is a very even game, I must say, between both players. Matchup-wise, definitely in Mega Man's favor, but
the thing is, I don't necessarily know if it's Mega Man's favor, just because of the ability for Bowser to have these comebacks.
Bring it back.
Yeah. Because Bowser really only needs a couple good reads, and when he does have Tough Guy at his disposal at those lower percents, it can help him. All right, and then we see
very
that
nice
side
option
beat.
coverage, catching the double jump. Oh, Brandon's back here, getting back on stage.
Air.
Oh my god!
And all of a sudden, that big lead that Metal had vanished.
It's dwindling.
He's at Cooper percent now.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
If he gets grabbed right now, he's done.
He's done.
I'm not sure if Zaxel is thinking about that.
Oh, he's looking for it. Don't jump.
Why would you jump? I don't think he jumped that time.
You don't think he jumped that time?
I don't think I saw.
You think that was bad? Yeah, maybe.
I think that was just. It happens sometimes. He didn't jump. I said that.
We just said.